Okay, so I posted a video last night of the workflow. The workflow was not working properly, so I went back, deleted everything, and started from the beginning. So here's an update, and I'm very confident that this is working correctly now. So the first step was to get the stock prices, and you can see here I ran the script right here to get the stock prices, and we can see the tickers and the stock prices. The second step was to get the options contracts. So again, I ran my script and I can see right here visually that each of my tickers, I pulled the options contracts tied to those tickers. The next step is to get the Greeks. So again, you can see here that I ran my script and we can see that the Greeks were called for all of our tickers, and we have our Greeks. Our next step is to come down and get the bid-ask spread. And again, we can see that we pulled the bid-ask spread for our tickers. So now we confirm that all of the data is collected and now the data set is full. So now when we run the model, which yesterday when I saw the results of the model, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. So this time we run the model and it comes back with, I set up 3 different filters for the delta because I took a few tries to get this to work, but I was having an issue with the delta filter, so I broke it apart to see what the different results are, but now it works. So it gives us our top 10 trades, it gives us the percent chance of profit, it tells us what the return is, and then the delta and the credit. So we have this now, and then finally, after we run the model, the last step was to come down and automate the entire process. So that here's the master script after all of that gets built. And when you run the master script, it runs all of the steps. It gives you the top trades. It gives you an analysis of all of the steps that happened, and we can see that the best deal is an ExxonMobil bear call spread, probability of profit 89.4%. The return on investment expected is 16.3%. And then we can see the top companies for credit spreads would be ExxonMobil, Tesla, and Palantir. And then we have all of our files saved. So if you want to open up files and take a look at the data, you can open it up and see all the data. So yeah, that's it. I'll post more updates as they come. All right.